The other benefits you can have from the revenue builder is it's also can help you with an exit strategy or succession for your business and developing a plan to grow your business as well. In terms of exit strategy and succession, if someone's buying your business, what they're really doing is they're buying the system that you have in place to develop profits in the future. That's what your business is really worth. In terms of improving performance, you may have heard the old saying, if you want to get the same old results you've always got, keep doing the same old things you've always done. I like to substitute the word thinking for doing. Because when I'm working with customers, I always tell the employees, I believe your number one job that you're paid to do is think. And I think people often aren't aware of that. It's not emphasized for them. So if you want to keep getting the same old results you've always got, keep thinking the same old way you've always thought. At the Revenue Builder, we provide a simple but logical system for dealing with customers, and we try to change how people see their roles as customer facilitators in your business. Now, I always say, don't confuse simple with easy. Change doesn't happen overnight, but when the penny drops, you have an employee that's changed and actually improved and has the opportunity for increased productivity and performance in the future, basically forever. I want to remind you as we go through the details of the Revenue Builder now that we actually do exercises to build the tools that we're going to show you examples of, and we just don't have time to run through all of those at this point. So let's start with who we help. Who are we a fit for? Typically it's companies in the manufacturing, education, technology, and service-driven sectors. They're typically privately owned. They've been in business at least 5 years. They have sales from approximately $1 million to $100 million. Most of their business is B2B, business-to-business transactions, although not always. We've had success with B2C and business-to-consumer as well. And the president, CEO, or a chief executive is actively involved in the day-to-day business. That's extremely important. If that's not the case, we won't take the contract because we'd simply be taking your money, and in fact the program likely wouldn't stick. Our philosophy is that all employees who are involved with customers or potential customers should be involved in sales training. Customer relationship management needs a system that employees can utilize on a day-to-day basis in dealing with those customers and prospects. We believe that one of your greatest assets is in fact your customer base. And Wall Street is now engaged in finding increasing metrics to measure the value of customers for life and customer business for life. So the treatment of having a system to look after those people, to develop them into clients for life, is extremely important to your business. I believe the greatest strength of the Revenue Builder is a set of proven tools that your employees develop themselves to use in an everyday business. The greatest feature of the Revenue Builder is the ability to adapt, revise, and edit your tools to changing conditions in the marketplace for your people. The Japanese call this program Kaizen, or continuous small incremental improvements that will make a significant difference over time. So you don't need to deal with us forever. With the Revenue Builder, we don't come in and say, here's a program that you have to use forever. No, we basically come in and say, here's the framework or the backbone of a program. You put the meat on the bones of that skeleton, and you can adapt and change it to changing conditions in your world as you go ahead. So you don't need to employ us forever. We also don't come in and suggest that you should use our program to the exclusion of what you're doing. We believe that it supplements or complements what's worked well for you already. It just refines it and brings it in a systematic way that can complement what you're doing successfully now.